Welcome to episode 37. We're starting today with $9,059, and as you can tell from the title below, we hit a pretty big milestone today. While you're looking at the title, do hit that like button. As well, this video is going to put me over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's two huge milestones achieved just in this video. Thank you once again so much for all of your support. It really does mean a lot. That being said, let's get straight into some hands. Starting our session over at Grand Villa with my favorite hand, Pocket Aces. There is a limp, so I do bump it up to $15, and I do get 4 callers. So we're going 5 ways to a flop, which is alright. It's Jack 9-3, Jack 9-4, 2 clubs. We do have a club, so that's nice. I'm only really worried about sets as well as Jack 9 suited here, so I'm going to go ahead and bet 25. I get 2 callers, so we are 3 ways to a turn, which open first for a blank. And we do get that. It's 5 hearts, so now the SPR being 2, I could go bet jam on the river, but I think this just gives, top pair a chance to fold. The player to my left is quite good, so I just don't think he's going to call down 3 streets with just a jack. And then draws are going to get an amazing price to call if low jack calls as well. So I think the best play here is to check raise all in. So I go ahead and check. Sure enough, low jack does throw in a bet of $80, just around half pot. Cut off calls, and we're just going to go with our plan here. I don't mind getting folds. We're definitely not going to call here because Jack X is going to check back on like almost all rivers. Like unless it's like a 2 of hearts, and then maybe they'll go for some value ace jack, but I don't know. So I go ahead and jam it all in. I'm happy either way if they call or fold. And my opponents both fold, so picking up a pretty good pot to start our day. Let's see if we can keep the run going. I have 10-9 of hearts under the gun. I bump it up to 12, and it folds all the way around to the button, who 3-bets me to 24. So reasonable. This player, this range is going to be queens plus, and it might not even contain queens. Like, he has kings or aces, that's it. So we're going to call and try to hit 2 pair plus and win a lot of money. So I call, and the flop comes down 10-7-5 rainbow. Checks to him, I'm going to expect a very big bet, like something like $100, and I'm just going to fold. I'm not kidding. I'm honestly expecting $100. But he bets 40, and I'm going to peel 1 and try to 2 pair up, because the implied odds are just huge. This man is not going to fold if a 10 or 9 comes, and we're going to win his stack. So I call the 40. Turn does bring some help, but it's only a 6. So we do pick up a gut shot as well. Planning to probably just check fold here, but I check and he bets 40 or $50. This is pretty much direct odds to draw to any 2 pair trips or straights, and I'm definitely going to lead rivers if I do hit, because he just doesn't have a fold button. So I call the 50, and we see a pretty good river. Get the 9. There is 1 to a straight, any 8. So I don't want to go too big, because I do think he could fold to an all-in. So I go about 60%. I lead out for 165. This is just pure exploitative against this player. He doesn't think for too long, goes, oh, I guess you hit that 9. Yeah, but he's not going to fold. He does make the call. We show, and he does show the pocket aces. So yeah, pretty nice to run good there. Rolling into the next hand with Queen 10 of clubs, looking to keep up the little win streak we got going on. I bumped up to 12, and middle position makes it 45. Falls back around to me, and this player 3-bets me a lot. A lot, like well over 25 to 30%. He is a 3-bet machine, especially this session, so I'm going to put my foot down here. I'm going to re-raise him. Out of position 4-bet, I do about 2.5x, so I make it 110. And he pretty quickly calls. So off to a flop of 9-4 deuce rainbow. Unfortunately, no club, but this is a board that's going to miss both of us quite often. I probably have a better range advantage on this board because I'm going to have some like king 9 and queen 9 suited here, as well as aces, kings, queens, jacks, all the good stuff. You know what I mean. So I bet 65, and he beats me into the pot. He's already called before I finished cutting out my chips. So looking for some help on the turn. A jack would be great. Queen would be okay, king would be alright. We get one. We get a king of hearts, so we are able to keep bluffing. If I had ace king, aces or kings, I would want to bet around 35 to 40% pot on the turn and river to get all in. So yeah, 135 seems good. And my opponent thinks for a little bit and then tosses pocket jacks face up at me. So nice, we're gonna get that one through, and I show my queen 10 of clubs. And I don't know why I shouted, I just did. We're going to pick up a real hand this time, pocket queens. Looking out at two limps, and I bump it up to 18 in the small blind. The big blind calls, and so does one of the limpers on the button. So 3 ways to a flop. It comes down king high, king 8-5, 2 hearts. We do have a heart though, but multi-way, going to start with a check here. And then big blind throws out a pretty hefty bet of $35. This is around 60%. Button folds and can't go anywhere. I know this player does like to bet middle pair sometimes for like pretty large sizings like this. So I go ahead and call. We're off to a turn, which is the 3 of spades. I check it over and my opponent checks it back. So good news there. Off to a river, which is not great. It's the ace of diamonds. My hand is pretty weak now. And over here, I just thought that he has a king, like a lot of the time. I thought it was a pretty big bet on the flop. I don't know why he would check back on the turn. I think he's got like a weak king, like king 4 suited or something. And my queens are probably just not good. So I decided to turn them into a bluff in the moment. In hindsight, I don't really like it, but I bet 85. He goes in the tank. Starts talking. He's like, all right, I guess you got a king. I guess I got a fold. And so it turns out our pocket queens bluff is now a value bet, which actually feels pretty good. But after a little bit of deliberation, my opponent does decide on the fold. He said he had like something like 8-9 or 8-7 suited. So my read is pretty far off there. Okay, this is the second session. I only need to win $161 this session to break 10,000. So let's try and do that. We start off king 6 suited under the gun. I've actually been studying some online ranges, and surprisingly, hands all the way down to king 5 suited are mandatory opens. I know king 6 suited isn't usually an open. It's like 50% half fold, half raise, but always open to try something new and open up some more hands. So I bump this up to $12, and I get 3-bet immediately by middle position. Disaster. But I think it's okay to very occasionally mix these into your 4-bet bluffing range. This hand's not strong enough to call. So I bump it up. 2.5x is my sizing out of position. I go 85, and middle position makes the call. I'm staring straight at this guy as he looks at the flop. And the flop comes down, and he immediately checks his whole cards, which means it's probably a monotone flop. So I take a look at the flop, and it's amazing. We flop the nuts with a 4-bet bluff. Ace 7, 4 of hearts. This player also does think about ranges, so he knows that a lot of my flushes are going to be ace high flushes. So I think I actually want to bet, and my normal sizing here would be really small, like 20%. But I think versus this player, I want to size up a little bit to 35%. So I bet 55 here, and he looks like he wants to fold, which is terrible. But then he raises. And not small either, to 200. If I call this, I've only got like 100 something behind, so I just snap shove all in. No need to fake tank. For 115 more, he's definitely calling. He tosses in the chips, and looking for no board pair. We get a 10 of hearts on the turn, and the river is the deuce of clubs. Total brick. I sell the nuts, I show it, and he shows the ace 7 of clubs. He was 3-betting me light and then called my 4-bet really light and then flopped top 2. Pretty big cooler. We are now above $10,000. All we have to do is cash out, and we are up 10,000. On to the next hand. We are looking at a cutoff open of 15, and I have ace queen off on the button. So I re-raise it up to only $40, as cutoff only has about 200 behind, so I don't have to go too big. Now small blind puts in the cold 4-bet to 110, which is quite large, and it folds back to me. Versus this opponent, I should absolutely be putting in a 5-bet all-in. I'm not kidding. This is pretty much a mandatory 5-bet all-in versus this opponent, but just on the off chance he has aces or kings, I don't want to put in nearly 300 big blinds with ace high. So I can call in position. I'm definitely ahead of most of his range, and we go to a flop of king, queen, jack, 2 spades. He checks it to me, and getting check raise here is just brutal, so I'm going to go ahead and check it back. I also only have middle pair. Like, my hand's not that great, so I check it back. Off to a turn, which is the 7 of spades. He checks to me, and I just think if I bet here, I'm getting check raised so often versus this player. Like, 90% frequency, so I'm going to check this back, hope for a clean river, and then pick off his river bluff. I check it back. Unfortunately, the river is another spade, the four of spades. I think it's most likely holding here is now pocket nines and lower. Nines or eights sounds about right. He leads out for about 1/3 pot here, $75. And, he's going to do this if he has a spade or not. So I'm just going to quickly toss in the call. We get shown the bad news with a pocket eights with a spade. Like I said, this is pretty much a mandatory 5-bet shove all-in pre-flop against this guy. Moving right along, we are looking at an early position limp, and I bump King Queen off to $15 in middle position. Get 3 callers, so we are 4 ways to a flop. Quite nice. It's King Jack 6, 2 diamonds. I do the King of Diamonds, so I start with a small bet of 20 when it checks to me. Only the small blind and under the gun player call. We're off to a turn, which is the deuce of spades. Small blind now checks, and under the gun now leads on this deuce for $30. Quarter pot. This guy just always does these weird small leads and spots that just make no sense. And every time he's done it, I've been good. I've either bluffed him off the hand or got him to call with a worse hand. So, also small blind has quite a bit behind, and I was planning to size up here to get small blind all in on the river. So I do want to raise this up. I make it 105. Small blind unfortunately does fold, and the player to my right makes the call. So off to a river, which is the queen of spades. 2 pair up. I show my hand. He doesn't show his. It is good. Okay, folds around to me on the button. I have pocket sixes. I raise it up to 15, and small blind, who's a 2-5 reg, makes it 50. Folds back to me. Pocket pair seems pretty good to call in position, so I do. And we instantly get rewarded with a flop of 8, 6, 3, 2 spades. Just so good at flopping sets. Small blind now bets for about half pot, $50. Against this sizing, I'm definitely going to want to find some raises in here. There's plenty of scare cards that can come on the turn, but it doesn't be too big, as a turn shove is going to be quite small relative to the size of the pot once I raise. So I make it 125. Small blind quickly calls. So off to a turn, which is the 4 of diamonds. Board's getting a little bit connected. He's got less than a pot size behind. So when he checks to me, I jam all in. He snaps. Off to a river, which is the ace of hearts. And my opponent rolls over pocket aces. Rude. We are now below the $10,000 mark, and I am not cashing out of this game until I'm back at $10,000 in the roll. On to the next hand. I need about $636 in my stack to be able to cash out and have a bankroll of $10,000. So we're looking at a limp, and I have 7-5 of clubs in the small blind. I raise this to 15, and only the limper calls. Off to a flop of ace, jack, jack with 1 club. Definitely the board is going to favor me, so I start with a small bet of 10, and my opponent calls. Off to the turn, which is really nice. It's a king of clubs. Yeah, the board's getting really good for me, and I do turn the backdoor flush draw, so I size up to 40, and this very old man raises to 85. So he at least has a jack. He might have a full house already, but the price is so good. So I toss in the call, go to a river, looking for a club. What do you know? It comes in the ace of clubs. I check it over to him. He checks back, and I tell him, I got a flush, you're good. Sure enough, he chose the queen jack for the full house. Uphill battle. All right, this hand has a significant amount of live reads in here. Not ones that I can really articulate into words. You're just going to have to trust me on this one. But we're looking down at 2 limps, and I raise pocket sixes in the hijack to 18, and only one of the limpers calls. So we're heads up to a flop of 7-5-5 rainbow. She checks it over to me. I start with a small bet of 15. Our hand can use a lot of protection here. And we probably have the best hand most of the time. She thinks for quite a while, and then makes a very reluctant call. So this is going to play into the my river decision, because she has definitely not connected this board in any way. She does not have 6-8, she does not have 6-3, or any 7 or a 5 here, just based on the way that she called this flop bet. So we're off to a turn, which is a 4 of hearts. And interestingly enough now, she leads for 15, 1/5 pot. I think raising is okay, but I think calling is a little bit better here. Let her keep bluffing. So I do call with my middle pair and open ender. We're off to a river, which is the jack of hearts. And now she sizes up to 65. And just as I'm about to just snap muck, I just thought about it for a bit. And I don't really know what it is, but it just didn't feel right. She didn't connect with the flop, so it's not a 7. She doesn't have ace-5 suited. She could have pocket 4s. She could definitely have pocket fours, definitely in a range, but I just felt something off. Something just feels really off here. So I toss in the call, and my opponent is very reluctant to show. I ask her to show, she says no. So I table my hand, and it's good. As she was mocking, I did see a 10 of clubs, I think, or a 9 of clubs, something like that. And she did say that she turned an open ender, so probably something like 9-6 of clubs, which, yeah, I don't know how I managed to call that. This is like the not worst hand to call down. I want her to have 6 in her hand, and I block it so heavily. But I don't know, just got a weird feeling in that hand. Okay, on to the next hand. We are looking down at a limper, and a low jack has bumped it up to 15. I've got a7 of clubs on the button. Could 3-bet sometimes, but I choose to call this time and invite some other players into the pot. So now we're 4 ways to a flop of 9-4 deuce with 2 diamonds. Pretty much nothing here, but it does check all the way through. I'm not going to take a stab here. I just check it back. Off to the turn, which is another 9. Big blind checks, under the gun checks, and now the original raiser goes ahead and leads out for $25. This is super exploitative. You don't have a 9 here. There's no live low stakes players that are checking back top pair multi-way. Like, this person's not going to check back pocket 6s here, so I just don't believe it. Big blind and under the gun have checked twice. I just don't think that anyone has anything, so I'm going to go put in a raise here to $80. And it folds around. Yeah, really nice read there. We pick up ace7 again, this time with the heart variety. We're looking at 3 limps, and I bump it up to 20. Only 2 players call, so we are 3 ways to a flop. And if we win this, we're at 10,000. So hoping for a good flop. And we do get that. It's 9 deuce deuce with 2 hearts. Checks to me. I'm going to go with a small bet of 20. Under the gun folds. Small blind, thanks for a bit. And also folds. We drag in this pot, and we have now reached $10,000 in the bankroll. I pick up my chips, rack up right away, and cash out. And that is it. That is $10,000 from 100. That's going to wrap up episode 37 for the live portion. I've got a few numbers to go over with you guys here. The first session we were in for $600, out for $1,380 for a win of $780. And our second session was in for $600, out for $772 for a win of $172 with a total win of $952. This brings the bankroll from $9,059 to $10,011. Yes. Let's go over a few stats. From the starting live bankroll of $1,330 all the way up to $10,000, I played 89 sessions, a total of 374 hours, with an hourly rate of $23.45. This is about a 54% win rate of sessions played, so a little bit on the low end there. For 1-3, this was mostly the bread and butter. We played 78 out of 89 sessions there. 344 of the 374 hours were played at 1-3, and we had an hourly rate of $31.08. It's pretty good, slightly above 10 big blinds per hour, so I'm really happy with that, especially considering how high the rake is. 56% win rate, and a total net win of $10,692 at 1-3. For 2-5, there was 11 sessions there across 29 hours. We had an hourly rate of negative $66.24, and only won 36% of our sessions for a total loss of $1,921. We'll turn it around. I'm going to be playing a lot more 2-5 coming up. Definitely properly rolled for it for a 1K buy-in. And that is going to wrap up episode 37. As a bonus, I'm going to go over 2, maybe 3 of the tournaments that I played to get me from 100 to 1330 in the bankroll. It's going to be really raw. I'm going to do it all in one take. If you'd like to stick around for it, go for it. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. All right, welcome to the tournaments. This is how I turn $100 into 1330 Canadian. I bought in on Poker Stars for 100 Canadian, which is about 75 US dollars. Just up here in the stats, I bought in for about $990 worth of tournaments. I won $857-ish US. I played 180 tournaments with an in the money of 24.44%, which is relatively high. An ROI of 83%, which is disgustingly high for online. So cash 44. First place, I took down 4 tournaments and I got second place in one. I also had a pretty big win in a pretty large tournament. As far as table selecting for tournaments went, when I'd start my day, I would just go to PokerStars, max buy-in $16.50, and I'd just register for the top 20 tournaments. That's it. That's all I did. My computer screen allows me to play around 20 tables at once, so that's what I did. And since they're micros, almost all the, sort of, what are they called? Decisions I made were quite automatic in the beginning, early stages of the session. I did jump in some tournaments where I had like 2.5 big blinds, which was just stupid, but oh well. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's take a look. So let's look at finishes. Let's get net one. There we go. So up here we have the 4 wins, and then I also got 4th place in a 1650, which was a $340 win. I will take you through. Let's see how the first one goes, and I'll see how many I'm gonna do. So this is a $3.30 7 max, which I played for about 5 hours, and I took it down in first place. Change the date up here, and all right, let's get into it. Just so you guys know, it's going to be super raw. I'm just going to go through it. I haven't looked at these tournaments in probably since I played them. So I don't even really know what's going to happen. So we're just going to go through it real quick and take a look. I definitely didn't play this hand or this one. Ace 9 off. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Ooh, maybe. Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. That's a hand. Okay. Got a raise, a call. I'm going to 3-bet here. It's a 320. Nice sizing. On the gun calls, and we're heads up. Jack 9-3. Pretty gross. Probably going to check this. I bet small. He folds. All right, good result. Pocket threes. Bump up to 2.2. Get a call. What do I do? Bet small. Take it down. All right. Not a lot of competition, these. Ace King suit in the big blind. What am I going to raise it up to? 360, and they both fold. Folded that? Let's see. Keep in mind, I am usually like 20 tabling, so a lot of these small spots I will just pass up. 110, get 3-bet, probably fold. Ooh, King Jack. Raise it up. Oh, 4 ways. I'm probably gonna check this. I bet. And everyone folds. Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at these in a while. Looks like the player pool is extremely passive. I've been betting in spots that really shouldn't be bets and just not getting punished. Getting rewarded, actually. Looks like a flat out of the small blind, which is okay to do in tournaments. Pretty bad flop. Probably just gonna check fold here. Ace 9, I bumped up to 132, take it down. I'm at 3.5k-ish chips. And the blinds are at, okay, so I got 50 bigs still. Ooh, that's a nice hand. Definitely gonna defend here. Flop middle pair. Small blind leads out by flat off to a turn, which is 6. He's probably gonna bet, and I'm gonna fold. Oh, he checks. Check back, ace. Check. Probably just gonna check it back. And we win against pocket fives. Weird lead. Ooh, 8s. 160. I probably should be 3-betting this. What are we at? 80. I got 50 bigs. Okay, no, I like my flat. 9 deuce 3 is okay. 240, got a call here. Check, check. River's queen, check. He bets 240, got a call. I fold. Pretty surprising to fold that there. Open the jack 10 off, get 3-bet. I'm definitely folding that. King 7 suited, I fold. Ooh, Jack 10 suited. Raise it up, take it down. And guys, live low stakes is like the ultimate way to build a bankroll if you're really, really, really low. Raise up the ace 3, take it down. Ooh, pocket 9s in the big blind. I have, what is this, 37 bigs. Could go either way. I jam. Oh, it's a really big jam. That's 37 big blinds. That's too much, I think. But take it down. I'm not good at tournaments, by the way, so don't judge me too harshly. Definitely open the 10-9 off, get a call. Probably going to bet this flop, judging on the player pool. I don't. He leads, I fold. Oh, there we go. 220, get 3 bet. What am I doing here? He has 35 bigs. Am I shoving? Oh, I fold. Can't explain myself. Sorry. Ace 5, definitely defending here. Pretty bad flop. Goes check, check. Turn a gut shot. Check. And just let it go. 200. I ship it all in for 32 big blinds. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Three-handed, I don't open queen deuce suited. Really? I'm short of these guys. I'm really short. That should be an open. Go, pocket jacks. I 3-bets 360 and take it down. Queen 6. I defend against a 3x open and flop a flush. Wow. Let's see. Jancy checks it back. I start off with a bet of half pot. Jancy calls. Off to a river. Pairs a board. Still gonna go for some value here. I jam and fold. Open up the 10s. Take it down. Chipping up nicely here. Queen jack off. Yeah, out of the small one's a bit dicey. Let that one go. 5 suit in the big blind. Defend. Not a whole lot going on. Just check. Probably gonna fold here. Queen 9. Yeah, I think that's fair to fold. And deuce. I also don't open that. That's strange. I am playing quite tight, but I am also less than 30 big, so I don't hate it. Ace king suited. I'm definitely opening this. 440. Get jammed on. We're gonna call. Nice ace on the flop versus ace queen. Nice. You're definitely gonna cooler a few people like this if you win a tournament. Pocket 9s. All right, what do I do here? That's a really small 3-bet. What's he at? 15 bigs. Yeah, we're shoving here. Yeah, I do shove. Get the call. Now, what are we up against? Pocket 8s. Wow. Nice. Take that one down. Pocket 6s. He limped under the gun with 16 bigs. I imagine I'm jamming here. Yep. And he folds. All right. King, queen off. Probably going to reshove this. What are we at? 200? Yeah, I'm definitely reshoving. Oh, 1400. Small 3-bet. And we get cold forward from Franco. And then a 5-bet. Oh, what am I even doing here? Fold. Okay, I like it. What do they have? Jack 10 and 6s. What? Oh. Ouch. Let's see. Oh, I let go of the ace 4 suited here. That sucks, but yeah, everyone's gonna reshoving stacks, so I don't hate it. King 8, I let go. King 8, let go again. Ace 9 and cutoff. Raise up to 550. Go 3 ways. Ooh, that's tough. Check it. And I fold to a almost 1/10 pot bet. I don't know about that. Raise up the king 9 versus a limp. That flop, probably going to bet small. Get a call. Turns the jack of hearts, and he leads for 500, and I just let it go. Seems all right. Queen jack in the small blind. No, I'm not gonna play that one. Ooh, pocket twos. I just open shove into. Oh, that's too much. He's got over 30 big blinds behind. I don't like this. Oh god, and he calls. I think this is why I won the tournament. I kind of remember this hand, and we flop a set. Flop a boat. What did he have? Pocket jacks. Yeah, I just shipped 35 big blinds into pocket jacks and hit a boat on the flop. So that's how you win tournaments, you guys. Just flop boats in stupid spots. I'm not a good tournament player. I'm gonna say that like 8 times. 8 suited. 8. Really should be opening quite a few of these, I think. Also, my tournament play improved a lot. I think this is one of the earlier ones, but I did realize I was playing way too tight in these and open shoving way too much. I think you'll see my play improves a little bit over this. So queen deuce suited, just gonna check it back against the limp. Flop top pair, gonna call this down. Looks like turn a flush draw. That size is a bit big, I think, but blind versus blind should be okay. River a boat, overbet, and I don't like that overbet at all. Yeah, that should be like 1300. Ooh, aces. I limp and he checks. God damn it. Okay, no action. Sevens in the big blind. I flat. Get that flop. Check, check. Check, check. River, check, check. And we're probably good. Yep. Jack 7, I shove into, what is that, like 8 big blinds? Looks okay. Or ace king. 880. 3 ways to a flop. Jack 5, 4. What do I want to do here? What are their stacks at? I like a small bet here. But I check it back. Another flush draw. Definitely going to fold to this. And not great here. Oh, look at that. Open up 5s on the gun, flop set, and I bet half pot. He calls. Turn is another 9. That's a really good card. I check it. He bets. I'm going to check, raise all in. He calls. He's probably got a 9. And, oh, flush draw, gut shot, dead on the turn. Nice. Pocket kings. Wow, that's a big open. Oh, he's pretty much shoving, so yeah, just gonna get it in. We're up against ace queen. Not gonna win that one. We jam this into a less than 10 big blind stack. I don't know my shove ranges too well, but seems okay. I don't think we're winning that. Jacks again. Open ace 6 hearts, take it down. King queen. Open it up, get a call. That's a really nice flop. Small bet and take it down. Ace 8 in the big blind. Probably gonna raise this up. Yeah, 1500, take it down. Queen 10. 1100, get a call from the big blind. I think I like a check here. Go for a big bet though, and he calls. Really good turn. I think I like half pot here. Go really big again, and he calls. Bad river. He checks though, so I check it back. Yeah, I hate this hand. I've somehow improved quite a bit in like the 6 months I've been playing. Jack 5 of clubs. Oh, looks all right. Yeah, definitely gonna fold turn. 7 of hearts. Open up to 11. Take it down. Nice. 5-4 off, and I'll play in that. Jack ace suit in the big blind. Definitely gonna defend here. Go to a. Ooh, that's a nice flop. Check it over. Check, check. Turn the flush. I don't like the sizing again, but he calls. River's that. Now I jam. I don't like this either. Man, what am I doing? King queen. Raise up 2.2. Take it down. Ace 7. Oh, I might play 8-9 off in the big blind. Oh, I call a jam, which is. Oh, that's. I don't know. 8 big blind jam. Maybe it's okay. We're not going to win that one. Queen 9 of clubs. I'm definitely not calling that. Ace 7 of hearts. Probably not calling that. Queen 10 of clubs. There we go. Open that up. Get a call. Oh, what a flop. Two overs, gut shot, flush draw. Looks like 5 SPR. Half pot bet looks okay. He calls. Amazing turn. Definitely can go for some value here. 2/3. Yeah, it looks good. I like that size. Sets up a nice river jam. Queen Jack. Don't play that. Ace 4 diamonds in the big blind. We're definitely gonna defend here. Oh, flop top pair. Ace 1/3 bet. Turn 2 pair. He bets. I think we're gonna raise here. Yeah, I just ship it all in and he folds. All right. King 6. Jam. Fold. Nice. 5. Ooh, Jack 6 suited. No, small blind. Jack 10 off. Fold. Queens. Raise it up. And we get jammed on. Definitely calling. King on the flop. Oh, river queen. Doesn't matter. We win. Ace 9 of hearts. Raise it up and take it down. 10-9 off. I think I'm folding this, yeah. Jack 10 suited. How many bigs? Definitely gonna raise this up. Get a call. Flop the nuts. I like the size, 2/3. Oh, just take it down. Pocket sixes. My opponents have. Oh, I think I might jam here. What are we looking at? Danny's got just over 20 bigs. A 3-bet to 5,600. I don't know. Oh, take it down though. All right. I do remember I was very aggressive pre-flop when in the later stages of these tournaments. Yeah, just gonna raise this up. 21. Flop top. Bet half pot. Take it down. 6-3 suited. Not playing that. Ace King. The big blind. Oh, just take it down. 6 is. I ship it here and get a cold call with about 20 bigs. And turn a set. Versus queens. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. King, queen, shove. Take it down. 5 deuce in the big blind. Take it down. Ace, jack off. Shove. Take it down. 5. Ace, king suited. I raise it. Take it down. 8-5. No defend. Shove and call. And we are off to the races. And we lose king 10. Ace, deuce off. These are pretty late stage in the tournament. What are we at hand? Oh, 7-5 suited in the big. We are, nope. Oh, pocket fives in the small blind. How many bigs do I have? Holy shit, I've got 80 big blinds. Crushing here with my terrible plays. I'm probably gonna 3-bet this, aren't I? Just rip it in for 36 big blinds. Jeez, I'm not a good tournament player. All right. Open up the king 10 of clubs. Looks like we're quite deep here, about 50 big blinds, and flop top pair, weak kicker. I start with a small bet. Get a call, turns a queen. Keep barreling here for half pot. A little bit ambitious, I think. 3, ace, queen. 22, get the call. It's flop top pair, second kicker. Can't go wrong this tournament. Queen suited. I just ship it for how many bigs this time? Another 30 big blind shove. Jeez. I think I did learn how to use smaller sizings here as the tournaments went on. Queens. Oh, I get shoved on huge. How many big blinds is that? I have about 86,000, so 70 big blinds. Just rips it in there. That kind of sucks with queens, but yeah, we got a call. See a flop of ace 9-4. That's not good. Deuce 6. What are we up against? Queen 10 offsuit. Oh my god. That is amazing. All right, we're definitely chipping the tournament at this point. Open the 9-8. No. Queen jack suited. I'm opening. Take it down. 10-9 big. Defend. Flop an open ender. He bets, I raise, he re-raises, and that sucks. How much was his bet on the flop? Half pot. This should just be a call. This board's not great for me. Queen 6, no. Ace 4 suited. I rebet Danny. Looks good to 72. And take it down. Jack 10, I open this up. Get a caller. Flop middle pair. Check, check. Back. Bet half pot. Take it down. I think this might be the final table. Raise this up. Ace 9 off from the cutoff. Get a call from the small blind. A little bit concerning. It's quite a strong range. Check, check. Turns a spade. Check, check. River. Check, check. And we win. All right. King 9 suited. I'm probably going to 3-bet as this is the final table and I am chip leader. Yep, 7,000. And he calls. What a flop. I think I like a check raise all in here. Check. Check. And we turn the straight. Throw the bet here of 11k. And we get jammed on. Amazing. Call this off. River Jack. And he's got... Damn it. At least we're free rolling. It's a pretty ambitious call versus the chip leader at the final table. Even though I'm clearly a massive fish in this game. Limp check back. Check, check. If he checks, I really should start bluffing here. Check this back. Check it down against 8-4 off. All right. Guess I don't really need to start bluffing if they're not going to bluff 8 high. There we go. King, queen. Raise it up versus him. Queen, jack. Bump this up. And Danny jams on us. 10-9 in the big blind. Okay, it looks like that wasn't the final table, but check, he bets. And I like this raise. Yeah, he opened the button. We're about even in stack. I've got a lot of backdoors here, not a lot of bluffs, but I've got a lot of 2 pairs here that he's just not going to have. This board is just great for me. So I like the raise, and I'm pretty sure he's going to fold here. Yeah, nice. King 9 in the big blind. I'm going to defend against this 3x raise. Pretty bad flop. Big bet. I'm going to fold here. Open up the queen 5 suited. Take it down. King 3. Pocket 5s in the big. King Jack offsuit. I just defend here. I don't mind a 3-bet. Pretty good flop. Check, and he bets. What am I doing here? Just calling. Nice. Check again, and he checks back. There's another 10. Oh, really bad card to start bluffing on. Really good for him after he checks back the turn, but let's see what I do. I check it, he checks back. Rip against. Yeah. Yeah, that should be a mandatory river bluff, I think. King 10 off on the button. I raise it up, get a caller, and flop an open ender. I think I like probably about 60% here. Yeah, nice size. Turns 5, check. I'm going to keep barreling here. I like the size. Nice, take it down. Definitely defending Jack 7 suited. I think I'm going to check raise here. And I do. And he calls. I think this is a give up. Check. He bets. Yeah. Nice. I like that. The play is definitely getting better here. I think I've cut down on quite a few tables. Open up the ace queen. Get 3-bet to 15k. Pretty big 3-bet here. What am I doing? 1800. He's got 90k. That's like 50 bigs. I don't know if I want to jam. I fold. Jeez. You know, I must have been looking at their HUD at this point because those are some pretty tight folds with ace queen. But I do know that live low or micro stakes tournaments are pretty similar to live low stakes poker in that they don't have a 3-bet bluffing range, right? They're gonna show up there with never ace jack. Open the ace 6 suited, go 3 ways. Pretty bad flop. Still bet and take it down. Yeah, I'm just printing money these small bets here. Defend the 7s. Pretty good flop. Got shot. 10. Just gonna check, check. I think I should go for some value here. No, I don't. Okay. 3-bet the ace queen. He doesn't have too much behind, and he lets it go. King 7 suited. Raise up the queen jack, take it down. Off. I'm not gonna play that. King queen off. I'm 3-betting Jancy, and he calls. Really good flop. Get the top pair, decent kicker. Checks. I bet 1/3, and he calls. Really bad turn, and he leads now for half pot. What the fuck is that? I think I just gotta let this one go. That's insane. Yeah, nice fold. When people lead like that on a card that's really good for you, right? Because I range bet the flop. I bet 1/3, which means I still retain all the ace X in my hand. I still have all the ace king, the aces, the kings. I 3-bet him pre. And my range didn't shrink on the flop because I bet everything. So when they lead like that, you don't have to do anything crazy to exploit them. They're going to exploit themselves by doing silly things like that, right? If you play that hand 2,000 times with different hand combinations, you're just going to print money just by playing your normal strategy. So don't go out of line when they do silly stuff like that. Ooh, queens. 3-bet him, take it down. Okay. Is this the final table? I think so. What are the stacks at? So we have Jancy to my right, who is the big stack. I'm in second place, and everyone else is around. Backy's got about 106, but everyone else is quite low. And what are the blinds at? 2.4K. So a lot of 20 big blind stacks here. Oh, nice. Pocket kings. And blinds have gone up. Raise up to 2.2. And, oh, take it down. 8-6 suited in the big blind. I am, folding now. 7-5 suited in the small blind. I bump it up to 3x, and Jancy folds. Queens! Look at that. 2.2, and everyone folds. Okay, I should start raising 100% now. Yep, I raise a 6-5 suited and get 3-bet by Jancy and call. I call this? I'm out of position against a chip leader. This is a mandatory fold, but what do I know? I am probably going to check raise here, aren't I, against a half pot bet. No, I just flat. It's a really nice turn. And he bets quite small now. This is like 40%. I'm going to rip it here. No, I just call. And I hit nothing. And he checks it back with his King 10 offsuit. That is a big blow to the chip stack. Oh, man. That hand was terrible. 10 small blind, and I get 3-bet by Jancy again. Yeah, he can just 3-bet me relentlessly now. He flats the ace-10 off. I check. Gonna have to fold this. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to tighten up here, or I'm gonna start losing. Like, what am I at? I'm kind of like tied for second place now. But yeah, Jancy's gonna turn me to mincemeat if I keep playing like this. King of Hearts, probably gonna fold that. Oh, nice, pocket jacks. No, take it down. A7, 6K, and Jancy 3-bets me again. What am I doing? I'm flatting again, out of position. I don't like this against a chip leader. Flop middle pair, and he bets pretty big. Definitely gonna peel one here. Don't like it though. Check it over. 25K, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. I shouldn't be battling the chip leader like this. Ace king suited, nice. And get jammed on. We're calling, and really nice flop. Turn the nuts. Sweet. Crack pocket tens, and we got ourselves back in the second place. Right, raise king 9 suited, take it down. Ace queen off. What are we at for stacks? Danny has 20 bigs. I'm shoving this, I think. Yeah, shove and call. Flop top top, and we crack eights. Nice. Run really well this tournament. As you do in almost any tournament you win. I open up ace deuce suited. Jancy calls. Terrible flop. Just gonna check this one back. Really bad river. Check, check, and make a pair. See if it's good. What the hell, man? This guy flattened me out the small blind 6 deuce of clubs. He must think I'm really bad. I don't blame him. Pocket kings, open it up, take it down. Oh man, all my pocket pairs I'm just taking down pre. Jack suited, I raise it. Jancy 3-bets me. It's pretty small though. I think I can flat this. And flop top 2. Check. Please don't raise, just call. And so aggressive. Nice. Not a great turn. Fires 40k. Just call, just call. Nice. Rivers is 7. I imagine it's going to go check, check now. Yeah. Yeah, he was just bluffing with king 6 off. Oh, that's not a bluff. He had 2 pair. Wow. Oh, pretty big cooler. I think we are chip leader now. No, close. But down to 5-handed. 10-8 in the big blind. Take it down. 5-6. No, it's not us. King 3, king 6, king 6. Ace 9 in the small blind. No. Oh, I might open 6-7 off. I do, and take it down. Ace 7 cut off. Nope. Open up with Jack 6 suited, get jammed on. Here we go, pocket 10s in the big blind. What is... Oh, backy's shoved. Yeah, we're obviously calling this. And we're up against 7-6, damn it. Ace 5 in the small blind, open it up. Jancy re-raises us, and we fold. All right, Jancy's calling out the small blind again, and we flop middle pair. Probably go check, check. Turns the 8. I bet he's going to bet here. Yeah, we're calling. And he's probably going to bet. We're going to call. And what's he got? Yeah, nothing. Nice. Oh, I might play this queen 8 on the big blind. No, I don't. Deuce. Open up ace 5. Jancy 3-bets. Damn, Jancy. Down to 4-handed, though. 10 deuce suited. I don't even open it. I think Jancy just 3-betting too much. Pocket 7s. Definitely gonna open. Are we getting 3-bet? No, it's just a call. And we flop top set. Nice. I'd really like to see a check here, to be honest. But I bet. He calls, turns a 9. I'd really like to check here and set the trap, but I bet big and he just folds. Yeah. Yeah. He's just so aggressive against me. I think that I should just be checking a lot of my strong hands there. Ace 4, I open up under the gun and get 3-bet from the big blind. This is a full. I call this. Jeez. Go to that flop, and he just ships it all in for 3x pot. I don't know what I'm doing calling that. It might have been a misclick. Ace 5 off. Open it up, take it down. Queen 10 of hearts. 8800, and take it down. Pocket 8s. Open it up, and he calls. Nice flop, small bet, call. I like to keep betting here. Check it, and definitely calling this. River's on the queen. We are not folding no matter what he bets. He checks back. Yeah, he's got nothing. Bottom pair. Pocket 9s, open it up, and take it down. King 10, open it up, take it down. What are stacks at now? We are chip leading with 280k. Naji only has 100k and the other two have 200, so pretty nice. We are sitting pretty at like 66 bigs, a couple stacks at 50 and one at 20. Queen 9 suited, open it up, take it down. King 7, don't open that for some reason. Get 3-bet really small with a 10-9 off. I think I'm calling this, and flop top pair gut shot. Dream. Especially against Jancy. Really like to see me check again here. I bet half pot and he calls. Where's a jack? I think check call here is best. I'll just check check and he's got nothing again. Surprise. 6-7 off. Flop flush draw. Bet small. I want to keep barreling here. He just doesn't have anything. Nice. Pocket 7s. Oh. How big was that jam? 4,000. Oh, okay, like 25 bigs. I don't mind folding that. Pocket 4s, I open to 8,800 and take it down. 4 suited, open 10k, get jammed on, fold. Pocket 2s. Oh, Jancy's gone. What happened to Jancy? Oh, I played this hand? Okay, it's 10-7 off. I open the small blind. He 3-bets me and I flat 10-7 off? What the fuck? And I flop a gut shot. Check. He bets 28k. I call and I hit my gut shot on the turn. Goes check, check. River's an ace. What do I do? Jam here? Yeah, I ship it all in. He calls and he's got ace 5 offsuit. Oh my god, I can't believe I almost missed that hand. King 4 suited, get jammed on. 3 now, 7-9. Oh, nice flop there. 6-3-7. Start off the bet. It's a bit too big, I think. He raises, I call. Check, check. River, check, check. I'm probably good here. Yeah. I actually quite like his raise. It makes a lot of sense versus an aggressive player. Pocket 2 is going to flat here and don't flop a set, surprisingly, and takes it down. Pocket 9s, open this up to 10k. 10 and 5, nothing. Queen, jack, nothing. Open up the ace 8, get 3-bet, fold. Open up 6-9, take it down. Open up 10-6, get, what is that? Min 3-bet. Call, definitely gonna lose. Look at this guy, he just shoves again. Yeah, just a fold. Oh, I kind of remember this one. I remember Nodge was playing like 20% VPIP, 3-handed. And I think I'm just going to run these guys over and watch as they blind down. Like, they're at 120k each. I've got 500k, and I'm pretty sure they just pretty much blind out at the end. Like, Nodge folds again in the small blind. Nodge opens ships. Yeah, open up. I'm pretty sure I'm VPIPing like 100% now at this point, because look at all these walks. 7s. Yeah, just ship it. Queen, jack. Open, everyone folds. Jack 8. Just gonna walk. 10-8, open this. Take it down. 6 deuce. I don't even open 6 deuce. I think I should open that. Ace queen. Get a walk. 10-9. Open. Take it down. King 7. Open. Get min 3-bets. Open a flop a pair because he's gonna ship the river. Ship flop. He only bets 4,800. I bet 1/10 pot. I think he's just got. I think something about this just screamed insane strength to me since he's just been shipping every flop, so I just let it go. Now he limps. So he hasn't opened a small blind in ages, and now he limps. And I raise up to 14,000, and then he jams. That sucks. How many? What's this small blind at? Or the big blind? 5k. So it's only 20 bigs. With 10s, you're going broke. I call it off, and he's got Jack 7 suited. Weird time to make a move, but look at that. We're heads up. Ace 5, open it up, take it down. Ace 7, he limps, we raise, he jams, we're going to fold. We open up 6-4. Open it, get jammed on again. King 3, fold. 8-6, open it, get jammed on again. Looks like that is his strategy. He calls, I raise, he ships it. All right, that's like 5 all-ins in a row. We're going to take us down with the ace. Looks like flop bottom pair, and we're up against Queen Jack suited. That's it. That is that tournament. Okay, for these last few tournaments, I am only going to be doing the final tables, or else this video is going to get way over an hour, and I don't want that. So, start off the final table, and looks like we are chip leading by a significant amount. I have 300,000 in chips. Gold Q has 120k in second place, and everyone else is looking around 18 to $80,000, and the blinds are at 2,800. So most of these people only have like 20 big blinds, and I'm sitting over here with 100. Gonna be pretty tough to lose this one, especially seeing as the first hand we get is pocket aces. So Danilo raised it up. I 3-bet to 14k. He shoves all in. First hand on the final table. And we are up against pocket 6s. It gets counterfeit. Wow. What a start. Queen Jack suited, I bump it up and take it down. Ace 10 off, I raise this up and take it down. Do I raise Jack 6? I do! And I get instantly punished. Ace 9 off, raise it up, take it down. King Deuce, nope. Ace Queen suited, bump it up, take a call. He's got 2 SPR. I kind of just like going with it here. Bet half pot, or 1/3, take it down. Ace-6 in the big blind. I'm not calling that. I do call that. It's 10 bigs. All right, I call that off, which is insane, and bank an ace on the river to crack pocket twos. I don't think that's a call for 10 big blinds. Queen 10 off, that's definitely a fold. 5-7 suited. I 3-bet an under the gun open because he's, yeah, I like that, and take it down. He's second place in chips. Like he just not much he can do there against the only other person with big stack. I've got pocket tens here. Oh, that's tough. What do? I go with it. And we're up against Ace King. Not gonna win that one. Ace King, raise it up, take it down. Ace-7, raise it up, and get a call from the button. I think we should be super aggro here with all these people. Very similar stacks. Yeah, I love it. Pocket fives, open it up. Big blind calls. Once again, this guy's in second place. I can be extremely aggro here, but I choose to check it back. Turn a gut shot, I can call this. Let river just check it back and beat Ace-3. Really weird turn bet from him. Queen, get a walk. Ace-7, I really like a 3-bet here. Nope. Ace-6, just pile it in on 20 bigs. Looks okay. All the ICM pressure. Open up Ace-9, gold Q calls. I love a bet here. And get a call. I just like relentlessly barreling here. Yeah, 22k, you can't call this. Like, even he's got pocket jacks. It's a bit excessive. Like 10-9. He's just going to have a rough time there. Open at 6-3 suited, flop a gut shot. Just pure aggression here. Yeah, nice. Pocket queens. 3-bet, and he takes a call. Bad flop of ace high. Turn a flush draw, though. Check, check. I like it. Definitely going to go for some value. Oh, we get to call now. And we're up against a flush. Ouch. Yeah. Being the big stack at a final table is one of the most fun things in poker. You could just be relentlessly aggressive, and there's just no way to punish you for it, really. Gotta bluff this river. Nice, love it. Jack-7 suited, get jammed on. We're not calling that. Ooh, kings. And gold Q raises. He is third in chips. And Eduardo calls. I think this is just a jam. I get 25k, that's so small. And they both fold. Wow. Yeah, open jam. Ace-6. Blind's going up. King 5 off. What's he at? I like a 3-bet. Just flat. Pretty good flop. Okay, definitely gonna call. He checks. Got a steal now. Go for the overbet. I don't know. I don't know about that, but take it down. Ace-8. This is probably gonna be a shove. Nope. 6 is open it up. Take it down. Queen 10 off, open it up, and get a caller. Flop top pair. Looks good for a bet. Turn an open ender. I think we can keep barreling here. He calls, and river hopefully doesn't lead. Nice, check it back. Oh, I go for some really thin value here. That is really thin. Wow. Okay, we're three-handed now. 7 deuce off, not playing that. 6-7 suited, open it up, take it down. Jack-9 suited, like 3-bet here. Yeah, nice, take it down. Jack-8 open, caller. 6-6-3, bet small, calls. Queen, overbet again. You take it down. I don't know about those overbets. Those are pretty wild. 7-6 suited. Flat against Gabriel. Bets. I love this check raise. Little min raise, and he clicks it back again, and we're folding. Nice hand, Gabriel. 10-8. 3-bet the 10-8, and Eduardo calls. Flop top pair. Start off with a check. He bets 1/3. We call. Turn a flush draw. Checks. He bets 1/4. What am I doing here? Am I jamming? No, I just call. River's a queen. Check and check. We're probably good. Ace-9 of diamonds. Won the maximum. 9-4. I open it up, and Eduardo calls again. Flop top pair. 1/3. Looks good. Turn top two, gonna keep barreling. There's the overbet again. And this time he calls. Look at that. First two times we were bluffing. This time we were not. And ace on the river really sucks. Oh, do we still go for it? No, I just check it back against pocket eights. All right, nice. Pocket eights? What the hell are you doing, man? 4,800? Okay, I guess. Yeah, okay. Pocket threes. We just ship it all in on Gabriel and he calls. Oh, we got counterfeit against pocket kings. Doesn't matter anyways, so not winning that one. I think that could have been a flat, but queen 10 off open, take it down. Ace deuce suited, take it down. King jack suited, take it down. Ace 7 off Wardo. Check that one back. Ooh, I think I might raise here. Nope, just call. Wardo checks. I ship it for 2 and 2.5x pot. And he calls with the queen 4. He called me a bottom pair. That's insane for a 2.5x shove. Oh, that is wild. Okay. Heads up against Gabriel with a 7x chip lead. How can we fuck this up? Gabriel limps. Top pair. Call, and I check raise the top pair in a limp pot. Okay, cool. I like it. Wow, keep barreling on that turn. I don't like that. But got him in a rough spot. I limp the 6-3, flop trips, bet, fold. Let's see, king 8 off. He bets, I fold. 7-3. I limp, he raises. Check, check. Yeah, I need to bet that. We limp calling that. 48, I raise, call. Win that one. Jack 4, raise it up, get 3 bet. I should be raising that, I think. Check, check. Bets, I call. River. Any over bets, and yeah, we're gonna fold there. Back 8, raise it up, take it down. 10-5, raise it, fold. 7. Okay. All right, raise up the ace 5 suited. He calls king queen 4 rainbow. Definitely a small bet, and get check raised here. I think we can float actually. Yeah, I like it. Turn the 10. That's pretty big. Yeah, we're gonna have to let that one go. What are the stacks at now? 5,600. So he's got 30 bigs. We still have over 100. Raise the threes, get a call. Ace queen 7. I like a barrel here. Let's check it. Check, check. Now he bets over the size of the pot. I think we should just be letting this go, but I do call, and we get shown the backdoor flush. Ace king. He raises, I 3 bet, he calls, and wow, what a flop. Gonna be tough to win anything here. Bet small, he calls, and we turn quads. What do I do here? Gotta check. Ah, oh, gotta check there. All right, got queen 3 offsuit here. Bump up to 12k, he calls. Ace, ace, deuce, rainbow, he checks. I bet 1/3, he calls. Turn is a 10, checks. I keep barreling for 30k, and he calls. River's a 4, he checks. I jam, and he calls. That's not good news. He has ace 5. We just doubled him up. Pocket 8s, he raised up 12k. Bets, I call. Ace, yeah, we're gonna have to let this one go. All right, what are blinds at now? They are at 6,400, so we have still almost 100 bigs, and he's got like 40. All right, open the jack 10 off, get 3 bet, I call. King deuce 3, bet fold. Not much going on there. All right, he opens up on the button. I defend 8-6 off. Ooh, flop a gut shot. He bets. I imagine I'm going to check raise here. Yep. And he calls. Turns on their 10. I think I really like a really small bet here. I check it. River's a 7, so I do make my straight. Check, check, and I think we're good against ace queen. Nice. All right, king 10. I defend. Flop an open ender. He bets. I check raise, and he folds. right. Open up 7-3 suited, flop a gut shot. I bet large, and he calls. Queen of hearts on the turn. I bet large again, and take it down. All right, he's sitting at 235k. Yeah, nice. Getting him down there. Okay, open up the 10-7 suited. Start with a bet on ace 6-5. Turn a 10, so I like a check. I keep barreling here for half pot. Calls again. Check. Yeah, just go check this behind and hope we're good. And he an open ender. Really don't like that bet on the turn there, though. I don't know. Heads up, it's probably okay, though. 9-5 suited, he limps. Check. River's a 7. Probably going to go for a bluff here. I bet 2x pot, and he calls with king 7. All right. Actually, I think this split pot was pretty good. 6. Yeah, both an 8, no. All right, 10-3 off. He limps. I check it back. Flop middle pair. Gonna call the flop bet. Turn a flush draw. And goes check. River's a king. I bet half pot. He calls. And here it is with ace high. That's insane. Okay, ace 3 off. He limps. I raise. He calls. King high flop. Definitely c betting here. Turns nothing. Check. River's another king. Check. And we're good. He had a gut shot. Backdoor flush draw. Looks all right. He limp called Jack 10 suited. That's weird. But he's only got 100k in chips, so looking good. And what are blinds at? Oh, he's got like 10 bigs left. All right, 7-4 suited. Flop a gut shot. Call it down. Turn a flush draw. Check. River the flush. Check. He bets 14k. I just call. Oh, it's double paired board. And he's got pocket kings. Oh, amazing. All right. Oh, we got pocket aces. I limp. He checks. Imagine he's going to check, and I bet, and he folds. Okay. What are blinds at now? 7,200. Oh, he's got like 8 bigs left. All right, let's finish him off. I limp the 9-7 off. Bet. Take it down. I think this one is pretty good. Yeah, I open up queen jack off. I just open shove the queen jack off because he's got less than 5 bigs. He calls king jack 10-9, and he's got queen 6 for the chop. Ah, almost got him. Almost. 10-3 off. Let's see. All right, ace 9. I open shove the ace 9. He calls off to the races, and he's got king jack. We almost got him. All right, what are the stacks at now? I got jack 10 suited, and he's getting close to 10 bigs. Oh, another split pot. What happens to this one? 8k, he jams. I call. For how many bigs is this? Oh, I don't like that. It's like 15 big blinds. Hit an ace. And oh, we had him in rough shape again. All right, not gonna win that one. All right, queen 7 off. I open it up. He defends flop middle pair. I don't mind a small bet here, and we get raised to 32k. I call. Turn is an ace of spades. Check. I ship it all in as a bluff. Which I don't mind. But he calls. River is another ace. He shows. Oh. Ouch. We're drawing pretty much dead on the turn. Yeah, looks like dead. All right, he's got some chips now. What's he at? 4k, 8k, and he has 30 big blinds, so he's catching up. All right, 5-4 suited. I open up to 17. He calls, flop an open ender. Check. I bet 1/3, and he check raises. Haven't seen him check raise before, so gonna call, play a bit cautiously. That's 1/3. We can definitely call our open ender here and make this straight. He ships it. I don't think he's gonna backdoor flush, so he could have a boat. I call. Over. No, he flopped a boat. He's chip leading now. I had 100 big blinds. He had 6, I think, and now he's chip leading. That's insane. Imagine coming back from 6 big blinds versus 100. All right, ace two suited, open it up. Range bet flop, nice, call, call. Turn a gut shot. I really like a bet here again, but I check it back. River's a queen, check, check, and he's got 4-7 of hearts. Turns definitely a barrel. He opens a king deuce, I defend. Flop bottom pair, he bets small, I call. Turn trips, check, he bets half pot. I raise up to 94 and he folds. Huh, looks all right. Open up 6-7. He 3-bets. I call. I don't like that. I've not seen a lot of 3-bets from him. But we do flop a gut shot. He bets. I call. Turn bottom pair. Check, check. If I turn bottom pair there, I'm probably going to have to start using it as a bluff card. Check, check again. And he's got... Yeah, he just has showdown value. I need to turn that into a bluff there. Open up 7-9. Get 3-bet. Call. Flop a gut shot. Really big bet on the flop, though. All right, king 8, he raises, I defend. 5-6-6, check, call. Turn 8, that's pretty nice. Check, check, river's a 4. Check, he bets 57k, this is a call. And what does he have? The 10-7, what is that, a straight? Oh, weird he didn't bet turn. He bet the flop and then turns gin and then doesn't keep barreling, but... It is not looking good. Look at our chips now. We are at 700k to 150k, and what are the blinds at? 9k, so we've got less than 15 bigs. Oh no, what happened? 8-7 off. He limps, I check it back, I flop a gut shot. He bets 9k, I call, I turn my gut shots, I got straight. Check, check, river's a jack, and I bet 26k, and he jams. Well, we've got the nuts, so I call. And he's got jack 9 off. Very, 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 very thin. All right, we're chipping up. Fuck 5s, open it up and get 3-bets. I ship it all in. How many bigs is this? It's too many. It's 30 big blinds. All right, I ship it all in and he folds. All right, good result. Okay, jack 8 off suit. I open it up. He calls. Flop trips, amazing. Check. I bet half pot. He calls. Turns a 9. Getting a bit dicey. But I think we'd still keep barreling. 66%. SPR's 3. Yeah, looks good. And he calls. River's a 3. Check. Is that a jam? Yep, it's a jam. And he calls. What are we up against? 10-9. Nice. Nice. All right, we're back in the lead. Back in the driver's seat. This final table's taken a lot longer than I thought it would. Ooh, split pot, what's this? 22k. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Oh, boring. Queen jack suited versus queen jack suited. Okay, he's not 3-betting queen jack suited at 30 bigs. This is probably shouldn't be. Calling 3-bets versus this guy. King queen off, I 3-bet. Beautiful flop, and take it down with a c-bet. Oh, that's a good one. All right, open 10-9 off, get a call, flop 2 overs and a flush draw, backdoor straight draw, bet small, he raises. I should probably just fold here. Turn a flush, bet 65k, I call for some reason, and he jams, and I call? What am I doing? Oh my god, that's so thin. He got paid with a jack high 1-card flush. That's insane. What am I doing? Are we chip leading still? No, he's got double our stack again. All right, queen 9 off. I open, call. Bet small. He calls, turns a queen. I keep barreling, and he jams on us, and we fold. All right, 8-7 off. Is that a 3 yet? No, min raise. 8-7. Nice flop. Check, check. Turn top pair. Bet half. And I think we go some value here. 54k. Take it out. 5-6, open it up, get a call, flop a gut shot, bet small, he calls, turn my straight. I'm so good with these gut shots, and unfortunately don't get paid. All right, queen 7 off, defend and open, check, check on the flop, turn a gut shot, probably gonna check raise here. No, just call, river top, second pair, and it's probably good. There's king nine. All right, jack five off, defend and open, flop top two. He bets, I call. Check, check, I imagine, and then check, check, yeah. All right, ace jack offsuit. What are the stacks at? Ooh, we've got him on the ropes again. We're picking up a lot of small pots. He's only got 160k behind. I raise up ace jack. He calls. Wow, flop top trips. Top, top. I bet small. He calls, turns to 7. Check, I bet really small again. He calls, rivers another 7. And then he leads. I remember this actually. I was like, sweet. He's just led into me here. Didn't really like the river because now we chop with any jack, but what can you do? I call it off, and the man has jack 8 offsuit. He is just unkillable. What are the stacks at now? All right, so a nice lead, 26k. Flop trips again. Bet small, he calls, check. I bet, he folds. All right, he limps here. I ship it all in. Go for 20 bigs, and he calls. Off to a flop of 5-5-3. Ace. Ace. We're up against 4s. All right, take it down. On to the next tournament. Okay, this is another $3.30 win. I think I won, was it 270 for this tournament. So, gonna do this one and then one more, and then I don't know how much more tournament stuff you guys can watch through. So, pocket nines. See, open it up. And we are all in for, looks like 15 big blinds. Off to the races. And we're up against ace queen. Not going to win that one. What do we got at the beginning of this hand? We had a 450k stack. So it looks like we're chip leading the tournament with 500-ish k. Everyone's got about a middling stack here with the blinds at 14,000. So it's a really short final table. I've only got 30 bigs and I'm chip leading. So yeah. 10 suited. What happened here? I raised it up. Oh, I just open jammed on the gun for less than 20 big blinds. Yeah, it looks okay. King 9 off. Looks like, yeah, min raise, defend, king 9 off, flop top top. Almost top top, sort of. Call a bet on the flop. Turn's not great. Goes check check. River's a 4. I bet 55k, and he calls. It's quite thin, and he calls us with 5s. Oh, geez. Okay. Pocket 10s. I just ship it all in here. And Khufu calls. He's the other chip leader. He's the only person that covers me. That is insane. Queen 5 deuce 5 4. What does he have? Oh, chop pot. All right, king 9 suited. We just open shove it. And Toldogs calls, who's also another big stack for 20 big blinds. That sucks. That really sucks. Flop top pair. Is it good? Ace king. Wow. That is really lucky at a final table. I assume we're definitely chip leading now. Yeah, we got 850k. Yeah, sweet. Looking good. 5 ace deuce. Queen 10. Do I defend this? I just ship it all in versus Dentata. Nice. Yeah, there's not much you can do there. Ace deuce. I just reshove this against Patzer for 20 bigs. Oh my god. And he calls, and we flop 2 pair. Oh, I get counterfeited. Oh, he's got a bow anyways. We are no longer chip leader. Ace 4 suited. I open it up and take it down. King 10 suited. I open it up and get a call from the big blind. Flop a gut shot. Bet, call, turn a queen. I think I just got to ship it here. No, check back. River pair though. Go for some value. And nice. 7-5 off. That's like a 5 big blind shove. All right, sounds good. Let's go and make a straight versus 8 versus 2 pair. He had me dominated again. Ooh, running good. King 5 off. No, I'm not playing that. King Jack off suit. Nope. 8, no. 9-5, 9-3. Nope. Deuces, open it up, take it down. Ace queen suited, get jammed on, definitely gonna call. Turn top pair, and take it down. All right, three-handed, pocket threes. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna open shove this for, that's too many big blinds, I think. Oh, and Pats are calls. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? We river a set against ace five off. That's odd. I was only a 30 big blind shove, and he called me an ace five offsuit. That's insane. All right, heads up. Love heads up. Um, okay. What's in the middle? 45k. All right. Open the 10 deuce suited. Flop middle pair. Check, check. Check. I bet. He calls. River's on the jack. I can definitely go some value here. I ship it. Overbet. He folds. I don't like that overbet. He limps. I shove the king 10 and he calls. How many big blinds to this? 25k. 20 bigs. Okay. We flop a whole lot of nothing and river a straight versus ace 8 offsuit. That's a 20 big blind limp call. Nice. Take that one down. Next. Okay, this is the final tournament. You stuck it out this long. You're insane. Like, you're insane. All right, let's kick things off. What are we at? Another 100 big blind stack coming into the final table. I am almost double second place. No, Adrenalino has 800k, so everyone looks sort of deep. There's a couple 16 big blind stacks in there, so let's see how this plays out. It's a hand. Ace king suited, raise it up, get 3 bets by Adzes. Just flat. Strange. Okay. 854, check, he bets, and I fold. That is an odd hand. That is really weird. Ace 7 off the big blind. That's jam. Queen 10 suited in the small blind. I flat an early position open. Flop top pair. Adzes goes in bets. I call. Turn flush draw. Check, check. River flush. Check. He bets 24k. I raise. Wow, I raised big. 180k, and he calls with ace 10 off. All right. Definitely put a note on that guy. 8-9 suited. I flat. Show off Weber. Definitely can't call a bet. Ace 3 off. Nah. Ace 5 suited. Wow, I don't even open ace 5 suited under the gun. As a chip leader. That is insane. Ace king suited. Limp. I raise. Take it down. Pocket jacks in the small blind. 3 bet up to 72k. And take it down. King 5 off. Nothing. Pocket 5s. I flat here. Flop nothing. Check. It's 36k. I think we can call this. River's a jack. Gonna fold. Call. Against ace jack off. All right. Ace king. I open it. Take it down. Ooh, pocket queens. In the big blind, what are we going to do? Adrenalino is really deep. I 3-bet 96th. Pretty bad flop. I c-bet 1/3. Looks okay. Take it down. Ooh, aces. Raise it up to 35k and get 3-bet from Neo Poker and lay the trap. Jack 5-4 rainbow check. Check. Gonna keep trapping him, looks like. He bets half pot here. That's a big bet. I call. There's a queen. He shoves, nothing to do here but call, and we're up against pocket kings. Nice. Nice to cooler someone on a final table. 32k. How much the big blinds? 16k, 20 bigs. Looks alright. Ace 7 off. Nope. 10. I open it up, take it down. Queen 10. Nope. Queen 10 suited. Open this up, take it down. Ace queen. Get a walk. Pocket 10s. 3-bet, take it down. Pocket 9s. 3-bet, take it down. Ace 10 suited, raise it up, get jammed on for 20 bigs, and I call. All right, amazing, amazing board. Turn river the nuts against the exact same hand. Oh, poor fella. All right, down to 5-handed. Ace queen, running really good, picking up some hands. Pretty good flop for me. Bet small. Small blind calls is concerning. Check, check, river. Yeah, it's gonna be a fold. Pocket nines. FK limp calls on the button. That is concerning. I don't think we're gonna win this one. We're up against, yeah, aces. And 7. Ace 5 suited, take it down with a walk. Ace queen suited, looking at a limp and a raise. He's got like 15 bigs. I just flat. All right, got top pair and a 4-way flop, and he ships it. Obviously calling here, and we're up against ace jack. Damn it. That should have been all in pre. Ace queen offsuit. We were blind versus blind. I still have a huge stack. He limps, I raise, take it down. 8-7 suited. I 3-bet, and he calls. Flop bottom pair. I like a small bet here and take it down. Nice. Don't open queen 5 suited, really? Oh, short of these guys. Oh, Adsies has like 5 bigs. All right, makes sense. And Adrenalino has quite a few chips. King 8, 2, 6, 7s. Open it up. Adrenalino, 3 bets. We call. Check, 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 check. Are we good? Nope, 9s. Should be bluffing that river. 7s are no good when your opponent checks down like that. 9. Check back. Flop top pair. Check. I bet he calls. River 2 pair. Ship it. Nice. Raise. 10-9 suited. What a flop. Yeah, I like a check call here. Turn the flush. He keeps betting for 130k. I raise. He calls. Oh, really bad river. But we still have second nuts, 240k, and he folds. Ugh. We had a nice clean river. I think that we just take it down there. King 9. 4k, get jammed on. I call. Aces again. Ace king off gets a walk. 9 deuce suited. I play this. That's small. Nice. Ace 6 off. Raise it up. Take it down. Queen 10 off. Oh. Oh yeah, complete. Flop a gut shot. Check, raise the flop. Take it down. Nice. Love it. 5-6 suited. Open it up. Flop a whole lot of nothing, but bet. Adrenalino calls. Turn amazing. Keep betting for pot and take it down. Pocket 7s. Yeah, nice rip. And RK Mira. Oh, this is the guy that limp called aces before. Are we going to double up again with aces? Ace queen this time. Why am I not watching out for that? Open up ace king. I like a small bet. It's fine. Gonna have to give up here now. Against 8-9. 6-7. Check it. I got a gut shot. Turn a pair. Bet. Nice. 4-3. 6 suited. Defend. Flop nothing. Turn top pair. Bet. Everyone calls. Check, check. He bets. He calls. All right, we fold. And we're up against ace 10 and 10 jack. Ooh. Oh, there's some floats. 5-4 off. Open it up. Nice. Open up ace deuce. That's small. Get the call. Turn top pair. Nice. Don't like this turn bet, though. Such a weak ace. I think I like putting that into my check raise range. So it's like an all in. And flop top pair. And he's got a set. Damn it. 5-6 suited. Take it down. Jack 9 off. Up against big blind. I like a small bet. Oh, that's pretty big. But we take it down. Ace 4 off. Open. Take it down. 3s. Limps. And I jam. He's probably going to call. Nope. Ace queen. I raise. Take it down. 8-4. Raise. Take it down. King 5. Do I play king 5? Get a walk. 6-7. The big check, check. Flop top two. He bets. I call. Turns jack, check. I bet. Folds. Ooh, that's a nice hand. And we're heads up and we flop trips. 10-9 suited versus the big blind, who is in third place. So a small bet, and he calls. Turn the nuts. Size up to about half pot. Looks like I want to get stacks in, but he just folds. Yeah, I should probably try and trap a bit more. Especially when the board's so locked up. It's 3 off, open it up, take it down. King 10, open up, take it down. Jack 4 suited, defend. Flop middle pair, call a bet for sure. Turns a 5. I think we still call 1. Nope. Open up ace 5, take it down. 7-9 suited, you take it down. Jack 8, take it down. Queen 5, I check it back. Not falling for this again. Check, check. Bet 51k, take it down. Nice. All right, pocket jacks. Open it up to 55 and get a caller. He checks, I bet small, and he folds. Jack 5 suited, take it down with a walk. Jack 9 off, no. 8-7 suited, open, take it down. King Jack, open it up, take it down. 10-3 off, check it back. Go for the bluff and take it down again. Queen Jack off, raise it up, take it down. 10-8 suited, raise it up, and go 3 ways to a flop. We're flop an open ender. Definitely gonna bet here for half pot. Take it down again. Ace 9 off. He jams. I'm calling for 3 bigs, and we're up against King 4. We're not gonna win that. All right, 10-5 suited. Nope, King Jack suited. Open up, take it down. 10-6. Gonna fold. Oh, I called? That's a 2 big blind shove. Okay, it's 5 bigs. Okay, I call this off and I flop trips, and I guess it's good against ace, king, and jacks. All right, we're heads up against Adrenalino. Open up, king 7 off, and check. He calls a bet. Check, check, river, and he wins. All right, what are the stacks at? I've got 3 times his stack. 100 bigs versus 30. He limps. I raise a king deuce. Looks good. Bet small. Calls, check. He bets large. I fold. King it off. Open it up. Call. Ooh, nice flop. Check, check. Turns a heart. He bets really big here, but I can't go anywhere with my flush draw gut shot, so I call. River's a 6. He bets 137k. I like a jam here, to be honest. I do go for it. Ship it all in. What does he do? Adrenalino folds. Nice. That is a big pot. All right. King 10 suited, open it up, flop top pair, bet, and fold. Twos, he limps, I ship it, and he calls. Uh-oh. Ace, king, 6, 9, 8, and he has pocket 7s. Ouch, double him up. All right, back to battle. Ace, king, I raise, he folds, damn it. 6, 7 suited, open it up, flop bottom pair, check, check, turn a flush draw, call that. Queen, he checks, I check it back, and no, same man. All right, queen jack suited, he calls, I raise, he limp raises, I call. Flop middle pair, it's quite nice, check, he bets 160k, I call, turns a 9, check, he checks it back. Ooh, river 2 pair, jam all in, and he folds. I think I like a check call there. Ace 4 off, raise, he jams. King jack, folds it. All right, queen deuce, I open it, he calls, bottom pair. Small bet's all right. I don't like a small bet there, to be honest. I think I like a check more. And he's got jack deuce, so we win. All right, ace jack off. He limps, I raise, he calls. Check, check, check. Bet big. And I call. River's a king. What I do here, check. He jams and I fold. I don't think turn's a call. He has not been betting big very much. Ace 9 off, pretty nice. Check, check. And river the nuts, bet. I don't like this bet, it's too big. He jams, it's probably split pot. Oh, he's got quads. Oh, that is gross. Ace queen. He limps. I raise. He calls. Hold on to nothing. Small bet. He raises. Yeah, he wins. 3-4 suited. Oh, flush draw. Take it down. All right. He limps. I check back. Got middle pair. Check. He bets. Pretty big. Call. Another 6. That's big again. And I raise. Oh, I hate this. Turn is just a fold. He calls. River's a 5. Oh, come on, give up. Oh, and I jam it. That's never going to work. He's probably got pocket jacks. What does he have? Ace jack. Yeah, that was a punt. And now he's a favorite to win. Queen 9 suited. What happens here? 9. Yeah, chop it up. All right, Queen 4 off. I open it up. He calls. Flop 2 pair. Check. I bet 1/3. He calls. Turns a 6. Check. And I overbet to 420,000. And he calls. There was an 8. He checks it. And I ship it all in. Jeez, that is quite thin. And he calls. Uh-oh. What does he have? 6-4. He had a lower 2 pair. That is lucky. All right, looks like we're going to pick him off now. He's only got, how many big blinds is that? Less than 10, isn't it? Yeah, he shoves King 10. Oh, we flop trips against King 8, and that's it. That is it. That's our 4 tournament wins. Ran really well. Obviously didn't play great. I was not great at online tournaments or tournaments in general, but that is it. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video if you did. Next video, I'm going to play some 2-5, the $1,000 buy-in. Let's hope I don't lose another $4,000 like last time, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Thank you once again so much for watching.